Give me what I want. Give me what I want. You know what I want. Give me what I want, or I'm gonna continue to hurt people you love. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. You know what I want. You just don't want to give it to me. Give it to me. Give me what I want.
We're gonna give you what you want.
That's not what I want.
What's up, guys? AW Air Order. Presenting you latest SmackDown, my sports and wrestling channel. Welcome, welcome to my show. Episode 65. 65 of It's All About Wrestling. Excuse me first. I gotta change something. There we go. Well, no, here we go. Episode 65. Run. So, not a lot for me to talk about. Well, to talk about actually for this episode 65. I'm sure I think no, it did not happen right now. No. But I do think I might move episode 66 to next Tuesday, only because to do a recap of the draft. As you know, the draft, the first WWE part of the WWE draft, it's this Friday on SmackDown. In the second half, it's going to be on Monday. So maybe we'll do It's All About Wrestling next Tuesday instead of Monday to talk about recap the draft and all the other related topics in the wrestling world for the week. So yeah, I think next Tuesday we're going to push back this show just to Tuesday, not Monday, just because of the draft. Okay? I think that's the plan. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, comment below, please. Really helps out. Really helps out, please. Thank you. So I only got a few things to talk about here. Yeah, we're gonna definitely do a wrestling weekly review, obviously. We're gonna talk about this is live. I didn't make this. This is live. I'm live. I didn't make this. This is live. This is not uploaded. This is live. We're also going to talk about Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes. Random Wrestlemania matches. Seth Rollins versus Omos. CM Punk getting closer to returning to AEW. Are we getting a new show? Are we getting a new AEW show? The Bloodline versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Riddle at WrestleMania Backlash. Looks like we're getting that. And that's about it, really, to talk about. And the Wrestling Weekly Review. Oh, yeah, I think I mentioned that. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. So, this is all wrestling related. Try to get this done before Raw tonight. What's my favorite wrestler? The Rock is my favorite wrestler of all time. Currently, my favorite wrestler is Roman Reigns. No, not Roman Reigns. My current favorite wrestler is Seth Rollins. I really like Seth Rollins right now. And I have to send a link in here. I really haven't started. There we go. There we go. Hey, DL, what's up?
Not much. How you doing? Oh, sorry. Not much. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. Are you hyped up for the draft?
No.
Like, why are they doing a draft if they still have like the titles on? They're both undisputed titles on the Roman Reigns and the tag team champions, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. I don't understand that. Like, split them up if you're gonna do the draft.
Yeah. And why are you doing a draft before Backlash? Does it make any sense? You have feuds going on, and you're going to split them up before Backlash? Like, okay.
Do you think it's gonna be title changes at Backlash? Because there's only one match as a title match at Backlash, isn't there? No, two matches.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's Rhea Ripley and Zelina Vega.
We know. I think it's kind of obvious. Judgment Day is probably moving to SmackDown.
Yeah. But that and what the triple threat match with Austin Theory, Bobby Lashley, and Brody
Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed. I'm sorry, what did I say, Brody? Bronson Reed. Yeah.
Oh.
You know for damn certain, neither of those titles are changing. Neither of them are changing.
How am I doing this? StreamYard. That's how I'm doing this. Yeah, none of those titles are changing. I mean, look, Bobby Lashley will think it's gonna win, right? Like, obviously, but no. You know that in that match, obviously, those two big behemoths, Bobby Lashley and Bronson Reed, are gonna beat the living daylight out of each other, the living crap out of each other, and you know Austin Theory is gonna get by, scathing, and right? Like that's how typical. It's typical heel work. Like that's gonna happen. That's what those two are there for. It's for Austin Theory to barely survive, to sneak a win, and. And Rhea Ripley versus Zelina Vega. I understand why she gets the first crap because
for
LWO.
The culture.
Yeah, it's Puerto Rican. She's Puerto Rican also. Like she's from New York, but she's Puerto Rican descent, and obviously they're having the pay per views in Puerto Rico, and also Judgment Day is kind of feuding with LWO. So obviously she gets the first crack. And like, I'm sorry, but like LWO is like I'm not. They should never give him the LWO faction. This is so watered down.
I was fine with it at first, but the problem is they're not doing anything with it.
No, it's so watered down right now. They're losing all the time. They never win anything. They're making a mockery of the LWO, man. That's how they're treating him right now in WWE.
Yeah.
And I know it's Zelina Vega. Okay, Zelina Vega is a face for the first time. Like LWO, they randomly turned face to join Rey Mysterio. Like, I understand, Zelina Vega, it would probably be a decent match against Rhea Ripley because Zelina Vega could go in the ring. Like, she doesn't wrestle much, which is
she hasn't wrestled in over a year, and she's getting a title shot.
She's actually pretty good and she's decent in the ring. She's not that bad in the ring.
Yeah, she's decent. I'm just like, it's just strange that they're just automatically giving her a title shot because the Backlash is in Puerto Rico. She was a manager. And she has not wrestled in over a year.
No number one contender match for Rhea Ripley's title. I mean, no. This is gonna be. I don't know if I'm gonna say it's a squash match, but
that's like giving MVP. That's like giving MVP a U.S. title match because he's in Miami.
I want this to be a squash match. I'm sorry. I just want this to be a squash match. Look how the size is Zelina Vega. Look at the size of Rhea Ripley.
Oh yeah, she's tiny.
Yeah. I know. They said. Did they say on TV that Zelina Vega's last win was against Rhea Ripley?
Was it?
I think so. I think they mentioned that. So the last time she won a match, and I'm like, yeah, but this is a different Rhea Ripley.
Oh yeah, it was like, now that you say that, Rhea squash her.
Yeah, you know, yeah. When you bring that up, that's when you know she's gonna lose, right? That's like an automatic tell that she's gonna lose.
Yeah. Means could be, but I'm playing
Vortex. Come on,
you talking about video games?
You know. Oh my god.
Okay.
My favorite game? I don't know my favorite game. That's a good question. Hey, Vortex, like this, please. But yeah, like And now we're gonna get Zelina Vega versus Sonya or Chelsea, one of them on SmackDown.
Oh well, at least she's gonna wrestle before the pay per view because I'm like she has not wrestled one match.
No,
Since coming back to WWE, and she's got a title shot. Okay.
thank you, Vortex. Thank you for sharing it. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's because Judgment Day, right? So LW. So Judgment Day is basically feuding with the LWO, right? That's basically it. But they have been, right? I guess technically Bad Bunny is like a honorary member of the LWO. Oh, he's coming back tonight. Man, I just looked at that. I just looked at that. When Damien Priest choked Sami through the announce table, I thought he would get seriously hurt because it almost looked like his head hit against a chair or something. The leg of the chair, like it was so close to the chair. I thought, but yeah. So Bad Bunny is coming back. I don't want Rey Mysterio and Bad Bunny to win this match. Honestly, I don't want them to win.
They shouldn't win. Because like Ray already got the win at WrestleMania, so it's like if they beat the Judgment Day again, this feud shouldn't continue anymore.
Yeah, the thing is, Judgment Day needs a win here. I mean, like Finn Balor needs a win. Damien Priest needs a win. I mean, I don't care about Dominic. No, Dominic. Let's be honest. I'm gonna be harsh on Dominic. Right now, he's cool. His gimmick is cool, but he out of the males. I know Judgment Day is technically 3 males and 1 female, but I'm just talking about the males. He has no future as a champion or potential champion.
Oh, come on, man! It's too early to tell. First of all, of course he doesn't have.
I don't see it ever though with him.
Dude, he's only been in WWE for like 2 or 3 years. It's like give it time.
Yeah, but like Finn Balor, like listen, look, Finn Balor.
They're 2 veterans, by the way. Like you got to compare.
Yeah, but they haven't done
Finn Balor.
They haven't done much with Finn Balor since he got caught up in 2016.
No, at least Damien Priest, he became United States champion.
He should retire the Demon. I know he said the Demon on special occasions, but the last 2 times as a Demon, he lost twice. Yeah.
God. Yeah.
Like,
I don't think they should, but like I do. They shouldn't bring the Demon out if he's still going to be part of Judgment Day. Like that.
Yeah.
It does not work.
And they should really push Damien Priest because Damien Priest could wrestle and he could talk, and he has a look.
Yeah.
Like that, and he's got up leading to WrestleMania of the Judgment Day. He's really been the one that's been not really doing anything with him. It's always Rhea, Dom, and Finn. But Damien Priest, like, there's a lot of untapped potential there, man. Like, really, look, he's what Corbin should have been. No, he's what Corbin's tall and all that.
Yeah.
Like the 2 tall guys, I compared the 2, right? Compared to Corbin's tall. Corbin can wrestle too, but look, but the thing what Damien Priest has, he could talk better and he has a better character, and I think he's just overall a better character than Corbin.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, at least he should compete for like the U.S. title, even though I know they're both heels, but like you gotta give him something.
Oh, the Judgment Day Bloodline stuff. I hope that happens one day.
I fear it won't. Versus the Bloodline.
Yeah, because it got tense. They kind of had a not so cozy, an uneasy alliance last week as well.
That fell through real quick.
Yeah. My only worry is the Bloodline may not be around when that possibly happens.
Mm-hmm. I don't see how they could do a feud because they're both heels.
Yeah, that's true. They could do the AEW thing because AEW does at 10 too. Or the lines.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I could see. Maybe they could do like a match on Raw or SmackDown, but I don't see that as a pay-per-view thing.
Mm-mm.
Unless the brand split, like one of them's on Raw, one on SmackDown, they do like a brand thing at Survivor Series. But I don't know.
Like I fear that they're gonna turn Rhea Ripley babyface at some point. I think she's gonna go babyface because she's over as a heel. She's the most over person on Judgment Day. Dom. Like But the thing is, she's really over Rhea Ripley on SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
People like I think they might turn her babyface.
If the draft separates Rhea from Judgment Day, they're gonna turn her face.
Yeah, that's what I think. And SmackDown, look, SmackDown has like Charlotte left. That left a big hole in that women's division. I know a lot of people are tired of Charlotte, but Charlotte's very important to SmackDown. Okay, she's very important.
Oh no, she absolutely is, and you do feel like there's something missing when she's gone. My only problem is every time she comes back, they put the title on her instantly. That's what annoys me.
And Wanda's hurt. Shayna's not doing anything because Wanda's hurt. Liv Morgan and Raquel are tag team champions. Chelsea and Sonya are in Raw or SmackDown. I don't know why. I don't know what brand they're really part of.
We'll find out.
Shotzi is there. Natalia is there. They don't really have a strong. Zelina's a challenger, but like, who else can you see challenging? Like who's right now? Who do you see as where will be SummerSlam opponents from SmackDown? I see none of them right now. None.
The closest I could say is Shayna, but not really.
Shayna. Yeah, because they're not using her.
Yeah.
And they're probably going to get Charlotte back for SummerSlam. That's what I think is going to happen. Or just have a Rhea versus Wanda. And if they do Rhea versus Wanda, make Rhea the babyface, please. Nobody wants to see Wanda as a babyface.
Well, she's... Oh, that's the thing. They're both heels, technically. So, yeah, I'm sure they'll have to turn Rhea babyface.
Oh, yeah, Rhea could do well as a babyface. She could do well as a babyface. It's just that Wanda as a babyface, they're like, ooh. You seen what that was like.
Oh, well, when she first started, I thought it was okay. But nowadays, no.
Yeah, but then once Becky Lynch turned babyface, she got exposed on the mic. Because,
yeah.
Wanda, like the one thing, Wanda, wrestling, right? When you cut a promo in front of people, you have to be able to. Wrestlers get flustered once in a while. Wanda's never really learned how to just kind of ignore the crowd. When the crowd starts chanting whatever, she gets flustered. Especially in her rookie year, she got flustered a lot of time with the crowd because the crowd started to pick up on her like, oh, she's not great on the mic, and she really got flustered. Like I guess they didn't teach her. They should have taught her how to have poise, to have composure when the crowd like does that to you, because they'll do it to everybody. The what chants do that, right? The what chants do that, and now people, if you notice, people cutting promos with the what chants happening, they do a very good job of just playing into that.
Like, don't what me?
Yeah.
Or it's like, I said this. What? I said this. What?
Yeah. Like Wanda couldn't like get through that, especially in a rookie year.
Yeah.
Like just because you feel the way you say every time you win a UFC match or whatever, trash talk, it's not the same when you're doing it in the wrestling ring, man. It's not the same.
Yeah, you think she'd know that by now.
Yeah. Because the difference between the crowd and the UFC is, and WWE, you react to the crowd. You talk to the crowd. You play with the crowd. UFC, you don't. The crowd is there. I mean, you show off once in a while, but the crowd is more involved in WWE and wrestling than is in UFC.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. You better pray.
I'll be there.
To Ariana Grande. Oh my gosh. But yeah, man, this women's division. So I'm hoping the draft shakes things up as Triple H says. It probably won't, but hopefully it'll make some things fresh with the women's division on SmackDown because like it needs it.
It's like they had Charlotte. You know what it feels like? It feels like they had Charlotte return for like 3 or 4 months just to say SmackDown from Ronda Rousey. Get the title off of this woman. Sorry, please save us.
Yes. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. What a shame. What a shame.
You want to go to his rating, Vortex rating?
I might have to take a raid check on that, but thanks anyway. But yeah, man, it's like they need to just, whenever Charlotte comes back, like they should just she needs to do just a regular feud with somebody. She doesn't always need to be in the title picture. I swear to God, if she hits 16 times, I'm gonna throw my remote at the screen. I swear to God, if she hits She's 14 time.
Oh, she's gonna definitely. I think she's gonna tie her father. I think that's destined to happen.
Oh my god, I'm gonna roll my eyes so hard if she hits 16. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's including her NXT reigns. Or 2 NXT reigns. She has 2 times.
I'm guessing. But yeah. Now, can we talk about this Seth Rollins Omos shit?
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, no build whatsoever. They're just like, oh yeah, they're going to fight at Backlash. What?
Like, did you see the reply Seth Rollins did to that? Finding it out on Twitter, he put the Ace Ventura already.
Alrighty, yeah. Like, what? Okay.
Well, they're gonna build it up tonight, but they're gonna do something tonight. They have to.
Okay, so it's like, it's not that like I'm completely against them fighting at Backlash, even though I don't think a lot of people want to see it. But Seth Rollins is gonna do, he's gonna do his thing with what he's given. But like, why don't you wait for them to build it on Raw instead of just announcing it before they even start a feud? That makes it feel artificial. Like
it feels like this is not a one-off. It feels like this is gonna be a two-off. I feel like they're gonna do this at Best Women Backlash, and they're gonna do this at Night of Champions. I feel like because Saudi Arabia, they want a giant there.
Are you kidding me?
That's how how it is, right? The Saudis, they don't know wrestling. Let's be honest, they don't know.
Yeah, but like Seth Rollins, and first of all, didn't Omos just lose to Brock Lesnar in 5 minutes?
He lost to Brock Lesnar. He lost to Braun Strowman.
He's like, why are you pushing him so hard? I mean, okay, I understand why, as you said, like the novelty of it. Oh, look at this big guy, but like, I don't understand. And this is not. Is this for a number one contendership?
No.
So they're doing this for no reason.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't understand it.
Like, even though it would still be BS, because like, why are you giving Omos a title shot when he lost at WrestleMania? But at least I would understand why they would put this together if this was for a number one contendership. But like, it's not even that.
Okay. Seth is probably gonna he's gonna sell a lot for this guy.
First of all, why don't you do a rematch with Logan Paul? Have it be like an Extreme Rules match or something? Because doesn't Logan live in Puerto Rico?
Logan did resign.
Yeah, so why don't they just run it back at Backlash and have it be an Extreme Rules match at Puerto Rico or something? And have that be a number one contenders match for Roman Reigns? Because let's be honest, who else is... Because I'm sure they're going to have somebody compete with Roman at Night of Champions. Who is the best qualified right now after Cody? Seth Rollins.
Yeah. Seth Rollins for sure. Because he did defeat, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, but like compared to everyone else, because Drew and Sheamus lost to Gunter, Sami and Kevin are the tag team champions. So
and they lost. They lost to Roman. They had a shot with Roman.
Yep. Bobby Lashley didn't even have a match, and he's going to. Nope. He's about to do the U.S. thing with Austin Theory. So that I guess that kind of makes sense. Again. So, yeah, the only one that makes sense right now is, Seth.
Yeah. It feels like Bobby Lashley's been feuding with Austin Theory for like more than half a year now.
Yeah, so it's like, if you ain't, like, how many times are you going to run this back? You're not going to get the title.
Why did they just finish the Bobby and Brock feud? You can't end that feud that way from Elimination Chamber. I'm sorry. Like, no, you can't end it like that with a low blow, getting DQ'd. You can't end a feud like that.
Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. I don't know. I guess they're just gonna leave it ended like that. I don't understand.
Good night, girl. I get that for Ariana Grande.
What is going on right now? Why are we talking about Ariana Grande? Is there an inside joke I'm missing?
I don't know. I don't know the inside joke here at all. I don't know. Like,
all right. Well, yeah.
But yeah, like this. I'm actually looking forward to the Bloodline versus Riddle, Owens, and Sami Zayn match. I think that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good match.
Yeah, it's
But
probably.
they're
Huh?
pushing Solo hard, man.
They are pushing Solo hard, which finally, because I'm tired of him just being the bodyguard of the Bloodline. So,
Yeah, yeah,
but yeah, it's probably the one match I'm looking forward to, and I guess to an extent Cody and Brock. But I, I don't know. I hope he doesn't lose to Brock. I'm sure it won't happen, but like part of me is kind of worried.
yeah.
I don't know.
I know why they're doing Cody and Brock. They probably still want Cody to take the title off Roman, but they want him to get through Brock first.
Yeah, I want to build him up because the people are saying he hasn't struggled enough. Oh.
God
Okay.
hasn't struggled enough. The guy left WWE to build up this character. I think he struggled enough.
Yes, like he went through Stardust. That's enough.
Yeah. You know how many gimmick changes Cody Rhodes had once he left Legacy? A lot.
Yeah. Friggin' the dashing and the broken Cody Rhodes with the face mask and Stardust and like no.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like his best moment before coming back was really teaming up with his brother to defeat the Shield to become tag team champions to celebrate with Dusty with the father. That's like the best moment pre leaving WWE 2016.
Yep. They might regret their decision now since Vince is back. We don't know how they're gonna deal with Cody till SummerSlam.
Cody was smart because he knew if he stayed there, he would never be what he is now. When he left, he knew he could rebuild his character. The American Nightmare. He rebuilt himself. And then, Ted DiBiase is in trouble, but that's another story.
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
You fraud. $1 million man. Son.
Yeah.
I think the father too is in trouble, right?
Is he?
Probably. And I remember they said back then that Ted DiBiase Jr. people thought he had more potential than Cody Rhodes to be the next breakout star.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't go anywhere.
Nope.
Remember they tried to put the $1 million belt on him and had it managed by Maurice, and that didn't go anywhere.
No, it did not. Wow, they really. I thought I kind of almost saw potential with Ted, but yeah, I just felt he didn't know what to do with him.
No.
Same thing with Cody. Didn't know what to do with him.
No. That's Mr. Man for you. Like we could play about Vince McMahon for years and years. He's been this before 2010s. I say late 2000s. That's when he started. His creativity started not be where it once was. He knew how to build up stars.
Yeah.
It's sad. Yeah, you know what? I'm excited for the Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes match. I think it's gonna be a good match. I wonder how many crossroads Cody gives Brock, because Cody doesn't like to do one crossroads, right? He likes to do 2 or 3, right? I wonder how many times he's gonna give it to Brock.
He's gonna have to do at least 3 to get him down.
Yeah, and that may not be enough. He doesn't do enough damage to him. I'm gonna see the Cody Cutter. That's his great move. Disaster kick. Brock is just gonna do something.
I'll be surprised if he can hit the Cody Cutter on him.
Oh,
I'll be shocked. That's the thing about these Brock matches. Okay, here's a hot take for people. I'm sorry for all you Brock fans out there, but I'm getting sick of the Brock Lesnar beating on the wrestler for 10 minutes. He's barely getting any offense, and then every once in a while, he hit the finish on Brock. 1, 2, he kicks out, and then beats up on him more. Suplex after suplex after suplex after F5 after putting him through a table. And then, he got some offense on Brock. 1, 2, no, kick out. And then he does the finisher more than once to get him finally down. And then, but okay, I'm sick of one-ended matches like that. Like, I really am. Like, I know there's certain situations where it depends who Brock works with, where it kind of works. Like what he did with Omos was fine, but like doing that with people that actually can wrestle, and it's like, actually it's technical, because Brock is not technical anymore. He's
pure power.
3 moves to do, and that. So I'm like, that's all he is. Like, I remember when Brock actually was more of a technical wrestler, and now
he had everything. He could have done everything. Yeah, he had technical and power.
Like, he's not. Yeah, he's not that different from Goldberg now. Like, I want to shit on Goldberg, but like, the only reason he's not on the Goldberg level is because he's more charismatic, I guess.
Oh, he definitely is.
Goldberg.
Remember, there was one point when people thought Brock Lesnar wasn't charismatic. He was always been charismatic. It's always been.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's always been charismatic.
To an extent.
To an extent. I mean, like, I really do like. I like it. I really do like Cowboy Brock when he came back as Cowboy Brock. I really like that character, that version of him.
Yeah, I like that. Yes.
Yeah, we get the same wrestling style as him in the ring, obviously, but the character was great. I mean, to me, I don't know. I think that's his best character ever. Because it showed off.
I agree.
Because it showed him off, right? It showed off his personality, right? Like,
yeah, he's not just a silent monster, like,
that Paul Heyman pops up all the time.
Yeah, that act got old real quick.
Yeah,
but at least now he has personality. He's able to actually talk, and so it almost helps tolerate the 3 moves to do a little bit more. But I'm still a bit annoyed by it. So I don't know. It just feels like it's going to be another Brock and John Cena match again. So I don't know.
It's going to be like Brock dominates the match, but somehow Cody sneaks out a win, like Brock with turn.
Yes, yeah. Like, I don't care to see that. I really don't care to see that.
You know what? I could see that happening, because that's exactly what happened at the WrestleMania, at the night after WrestleMania, from WrestleMania after the Rock, the WrestleMania after the first match of the Rock. Brock returns, to shake. No, Cena shake Brock's hand, and then give him the F5, and then the pay-per-view, the following pay-per-view, you have the match. Cena wins, squeaking out of the win. Exactly the exact same thing could happen here, because that's exactly what happened on Raw after WrestleMania this year. Brock tricked Cody. I mean, like, everybody saw that a mile away. I mean, come on, like,
they almost got me for a second. They almost got me for a second, because I was thinking, like, not only is Brock like fully going in on this babyface stuff, which is something new, but he's actually going to wrestle for free on Monday Night Raw. Yeah, we're definitely in a new era now.
Roman Reigns is
Roman Reigns. Roman and Brock are going to wrestle for free on Monday Night Raw. Oh, we're in it now. Triple H got the helms. Nope.
And if people paying attention, it wasn't like everybody expected a special Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania. If you're paying attention to that whole show,
that Raw after Mania was, that Raw after Mania was such garbage. I was just holding on to anything I could hold on to. So that main event was probably the only thing that felt fresh or unique, or something that was different, something that was exciting. Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar tag teaming against Roman Reigns and Solo. Hey, sign me up. Even though you almost could kind of see coming that it's a trap, but I was like, man, this Raw after Mania is so bad. At least we can have this cool main event, right? No, not even that. Nope. Not even that. Brock, of course, he betrays Cody and attacks him.
The beatdown was the best. The beatdown was the best part of the whole show. The ending, with the beatdown.
That's very sad too.
Yeah. I mean, he killed Cody Rhodes. It's like a miracle. He made the Raw the next week. I'm like, dude, how were you able to make it to Raw? You got your ass whooped.
He's strong. He's resilient.
This guy wrestled with a torn pec, obviously. So now if he keeps this man down,
right?
I do. Do you like Trish Stratus's reason for why she betrayed? So she said she's the one that took out Lita, right?
this is kind of the typical heel stuff. That's kind of what I expected her to say. Like, yeah, I'm not a sidekick to Becky Lynch. I'm the star. Oh, uh, why are they looking at Becky and Bailey and Charlotte and Sasha as the horsewomen that paved the way for the women's division when I was the one that started it all? Blah blah blah. Like, okay, whatever, typical heel
It's
stuff.
because the women's division sucked since you and Lita left for a while.
Yeah, be honest here. Let's be honest.
And here's the thing: Trish and Lita. Well, everybody puts high praise for them. They did not when they wrestled in the women's division. It wasn't exactly where it is now. Like, it's not exactly the best. They had Victoria, they had like Molly Holly, but they didn't have exactly the best female wrestlers in the world like they have now.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that was kind of like believable about it was that, okay, I do kind of see Trish feeling like a third wheel since Becky and Lita won the tag team titles and stuff like that. But this whole thing of you want to bring up like I was the leader of the women's division, not Becky Lynch. Where was all this when you were wrestling Charlotte?
Yeah.
Where was this when you were doing the Evolution pay-per-view?
Yeah. With Lita.
Yeah. So like what is all this coming from now? Like, this is something that's been festering for years and now you want to bring it up because Becky and Lita won the title? Okay. There's a lot of other stuff you let go, but okay. Sure.
The worst part is she almost made it like she made it in that match, the tag team match, where she lost the titles, right? And almost like she won to retain the titles. The way she was going in that match, I'm like, that doesn't make sense. If you took out Lita and right to be in that match, why would you do anything to win that match?
Well, to make it seem believable. I don't know.
What they should have done? You know what they should have done? What they should have done is have Lita participate in that match, not get her hurt backstage. Trish accompanies them to the ring. Mm-hmm. Trish costs them the title during the match, and Lita gets hurt somehow. But Lita gets hurt during the match. Trish, tries to go for, you think she's going for a distraction spot, but no, she costs Becky the match, and Becky gets pinned. I don't know. Yeah, they wouldn't get Becky pinned, obviously. They get injured, Lita pinned. They wouldn't pin Becky, but that's what should have done.
Mm-hmm.
Instead. But now,
yeah, that would have made more sense.
Now they got. Now they're leading up to Trish versus versus Becky, probably at SummerSlam. That's like 3 months away. Yeah,
3 months away. And then what about Lita? Because I'm sure logic would say that when she recovers from her injury, that she's going to go after Trish. Are we going to get Lita versus Trish? Because I do not want to see that match.
The thing is, I don't know what it's a fake injury, so I don't know what they're trying to play out there. Like what kind of fake injury they're going for. I think it's possible they might do it at Night of Champions, Trish versus Lita, because they like to do this nostalgia act at the shows.
Yeah. So I mean, but Lita.
Yeah.
Naturally does need to get involved with this match because since Trish was the one that attacked her, maybe they don't necessarily have to do a match because I don't think anyone wants to see Lita and Trish in 2023, even though Trish can still go, but Lita's kind of slow right now. But maybe will she interfere in the match between Becky and Trish? I don't know.
But Becky's gonna win that match anyway.
Well, yeah, that's obviously gonna happen. But is Lita gonna help Becky win against Trish?
Yeah, that's true. I'm hoping we'll see I hope Becky's on Raw tonight. She didn't say anything. Like last week, she wasn't on Raw, but she said she wasn't gonna be on Raw. But she might be on Raw tonight. I'm hoping for that.
I'm hoping she's on Raw. Gonna go 2 weeks without seeing Becky. That's strange.
Yeah. What else is there?
Oh, there was that intercontinental match with Gunter and Xavier Woods, and I'm like, well, that's
Yeah.
random.
Oh yeah. I mean, it wasn't a bad match. It's just
No.
that Gunter is like, you think who's the one's gonna take the title off Gunter, right?
Yeah, who is? And I'm
Mhm.
I'm hoping please pass Honky Tonk Man's record.
It was a good match. Are you interested in the Shinsuke Karrion Cross potential feud?
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine. I
Yeah,
forgot Shinsuke came back. Yay! Finally,
Yeah.
Shinsuke came back to WWE. Finally. So hopefully we'll have some more excitement with SmackDown. But yeah, I'm sure that feud will be fine.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they have to do a good job with Shinsuke, right? Because like Finn, he has not been treated well in the main roster. I think I remember 2017 they put him in that stuff with Jinder Mahal. I'm like, oh fuck, oh, that's why SmackDown was so bad. 2017.
Yeah, when he was the WWE champion, we don't want to talk about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. It was. Thank God Brock Lesnar said, "I'm not going to burn the work with Jinder Mahal at Survivor Series."
Yeah, nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, thank God.
But yeah, I'm hoping they treat Shinsuke better because like the last time he was here, like he just felt like another person on the roster. They didn't do much with him.
Yeah,
Like he used to be one of the hottest acts on SmackDown.
I feel like some people suggested that he doesn't feel motivated, but I'm like, it's hard to get motivated when you're not used properly, right?
Yeah. So I'm hoping that he doesn't turn into another Asuka. But
Yeah, where's Asuka? Never seen her.
I don't know. Like, what was the point of her going through this new gimmick? And she lost at WrestleMania, and now she's not on Raw for 2 weeks. What's going on?
Yeah. Where Asuka? Where are you? Because I know you've been posting on YouTube. I see it on YouTube.
Yep. What you doing?
Yeah, what you doing, Asuka?
And I swear to God, Vince. I swear to God, Vince. Please keep away from creative, because I smell it already. I smell it everywhere.
Yeah, did you hear now Warner Brothers wants to get Raw or SmackDown, have it on their stations, on their channels?
How is that going to work when you have AEW?
They want both. Maybe they want both. I mean, that's a good question.
I doubt that's gonna happen.
Well, yeah. Well, technically, yeah. What I really do think Warner Bros. So if that's the case, Warner Bros. Probably was interested in buying it. I do think Disney was really interested in buying. I think Disney was really interested in buying WWE. I think they're still willing to work with WWE because of ESPN.
Okay, well, why didn't they buy it instead of UFC?
I don't know. Well, UFC, right? They have a deal with ESPN. Maybe that's why. Yeah, but keep asking Disney with WWE. You make your mouse on Raw or something.
I mean, I don't think we'll see. Well, actually, we might get some gimmicky segments on a pay-per-view, and they'll probably promote more of their shows and movies on there. But
you're gonna promote Marvel and Star Wars the whole time. We have Johnny Gargano and Marvel costumes all the time.
And they'll promote some 20th Century Studios.
You could have Tegan Knox team up with Brie Larson in the match or something. I don't know.
No, I don't think they're gonna go that silly. But I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
The WWE Network went to move to Disney Plus.
Can you imagine?
That'd be very crazy for sure.
Yeah. That'd be funny though.
That would be. But okay, this so this the AEW
Yeah.
collision, CM Punk. So it's, I guess it gets all but confirmed at this point. It's gonna happen
Yeah. On a Saturday.
on Saturdays, which I isn't Saturdays jam packed with other sports and stuff.
Not in the summer.
Not in the summer, so it's like other seasons they have to worry about.
It's like a fall, winter season, college football, of course, like that.
See,
But
that's what.
not in summer.
Okay, well, that's what I'm just like concerned about, because it's like, what are they going to do with they're trying to make this a whole other brand. Like, how are they going to compete with the other sports with the other seasons? Because that has to be a concern. Are they going to change the start times? Are they going to air on different days?
That's a good question. Because
You
they're
know?
gonna have 3 shows, right? Is it? They would have Rampage, Dynamite, and Collision.
Yeah.
What's the question is what would Collision be? Would it be like WCW Saturday Night, where it's like Saturday Night is not exactly, you don't get your really best talent. It's just a bunch of matches with a bunch of like maybe some mid to lower card guys. Is that what it's going to be, or is it going to be like Dynamite? Like Rampage is not just mid card. Rampage sometimes does have main eventers on it. It's going to be like that. Like
Well, if CM Punk's going to be on Collision,
yeah,
I'm sure it's not going to be just the C-level wrestlers on there. I'm sure
yeah.
they're gonna try and split it the best way they can. But yeah, I mean, this time will tell. I'm hoping it doesn't feel lopsided like that, where like most of the big stars are still on Dynamite, but you'll have like some big stars on Collision. You got CM Punk and what other people are willing to work with him.
I know it's not happening, but if they could just find somewhere where CM Punk could just start a program with the elite.
I mean, everybody wants that, but apparently they haven't talked.
Have them. You know what would be crazy? Since the elite got that Japanese wrestler, I forget his name. So
yeah,
like,
I keep forgetting his name.
And Hangman Page is probably going to join. You know, it'd be crazy. The Blackpool Combat Club somehow gets CM Punk.
Oh no, that ain't never happening.
I know.
That ain't never. It would be cool though. It would be cool, but
Yeah.
I don't see that happening.
Like somehow, maybe like the whole because that Combat Club has really no defective leader, right? They really don't have a leader, right?
Well, if they technically want to, it seems like Danielson's the mouthpiece for them.
I mean, yeah. So if they can say, yeah, we really don't have nobody here is really running the show. We're all kind of he's the mouthpiece, but but they can say we're all equal here, and then somehow CM Punk comes out and says and reveals himself to be the real leader.
But that's the thing, though. That's one of the other reasons why I don't see that being a possibility is because Jon Moxley's there. Like, is Jon Moxley and Danielson gonna take orders from CM Punk?
Oh yeah, well, Moxley did take orders from CM Punk at one point. The Shield.
Ha 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 ha! Took his idea and just ran with it. But
yeah.
But yeah, just like, I mean, if they're gonna stick with continuities from the booking, like the last time we saw Punk and Moxley in the same ring, they had some issues. So it's like it'll be far fetched to be like, oh, Punk and Moxley are friends now, and now he's part of the Blackpool Combat Club, and he's the de facto leader now. Okay,
have him work with Jay White or somebody. I mean, like.
Well, there was rumors that he was going to probably do something with Chris Jericho when he comes.
Yeah, and now that ain't happening either. I mean, they're planning to schedule talk, right? Jericho and Punk. I think they're willing to talk.
Look, the way I see it, they all need to just sit down and just mend things. Him, Jericho, and the Elite. They just need to put their differences aside and just do this one thing. And then after that, they could go about their separate.
And the problem is CM Punk willing to do that.
That's the thing. That's the thing. If they're gonna do all this stuff to bring Punk back, I'm sure they need to
Yeah.
make sure that whatever's going on with them is manageable. Like there's not gonna be another blow up. But I don't know. I don't know. For all we know, these rumors about June 17th?
Yeah, I don't know.
For all we
Sometime in
know,
June.
it's all rumor based. For all we know, this could be a work. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I don't know why people think this is a work, but if it is a work, hey, I commend them for sticking to the bit.
A lot of people think everything in wrestling is a work.
Yeah, like, come on now. If this was work, why would they? I just don't see how they can make this whole thing a work when it's like, so much controversy has happened between them. It's like that's not good. That's not good to bring ratings or whatever. And if this was a work, why would the Elite be back before CM Punk? That just doesn't make any. Okay, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we'll just see what happens. I would like for bygones to be bygones. Everyone can act like adults, and like we all.
You don't have to be friends.
Money, yeah. They don't have to make money. Just maybe. I mean, they don't have to be friends. Just all the business. It ain't show friends. It's show business. Like do what's right for the business. Make some money. Make AEW popular again. You're about to do a stadium show in London. You got to do what you got. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium.
Yeah.
So they gotta do what they gotta do. The
very stadium where Bret Hart and Bulldog had a classic IC title match.
Right. And I'm sure they want to live up to that history. Yeah. So it's like, come on now, just do this one thing for the company, But we'll see what happens. I don't know.
And Bret Hart doesn't watch AEW anymore. I mean, he was on it. It was like the first show for the pay-per-view, the first pay-per-view. He was there, but he doesn't like. He's not a fan of AEW. He made it perfectly clear.
Oh, what was the whole point of him bringing out the AEW title and everything if he's not a fan? He just do that for.
He said that was years ago, right? But now he said it like he's not going to. He doesn't. He because of how the matches are put together, like it's all about non-believable matches. Because one example was, how sometimes a guy jumps over the rope, right? To go outside, and there's a bunch of 10 to 20 people there, all right, and they all fall down. That's not realistic. He's basically saying. Also, some of the moves that they do now should not be kicked out all the time. Like a lot of moves now were one-time finishing moves back in the past. You don't kick out of them, but now you do, right? Like he's basically saying is that he's basically saying wrestling, even though it's fake, it's pretend, should still be believable in some aspects.
I get what he's saying with that. Dang, I forgot what I was gonna say. Dang, I had a really good point. I just forgot it.
That sucks.
Yeah, no. But yeah. Well, yeah, I don't. Especially with the hot potato booking they're doing with the titles. Like, oh my God, Wardlow and Hobbs. Jesus Christ. What the?
That was funny though when he forgot to turn off the forklift.
Yeah. I mean that part was funny. I like that segment, but like I just don't understand what they're doing with the TNT title. Why is it changing so many times? First you had Joe win it, and then Darby beat him. And then he won, and then Samoa Joe won it again. And then Wardlow beat Joe. And then Powerhouse Hobbs beat Wardlow. And then Wardlow beat Powerhouse Hobbs. Like, what is going on right now?
I don't think that's what Cody intended for it to be.
No, and I don't think this is what Brody Lee wanted.
No.
Like, what is going on? Like,
the TNT title was supposed to be like the mid-card title, the Intercontinental title, right?
Yeah.
Like,
that was at the time. That was like the biggest title in that company.
Yeah.
But now it's just like it's almost on 24/7 title levels because of how much is changing. It's ridiculous. Now we're getting to a point where the international title is more prestige.
And how about Orange Cassidy?
With Orange Cassidy. How sad. Even though I like Orange Cassidy, but the fact that but it's just weird that like he's able to hold on to it longer than Wardlow with the TNT title. Like it's ridiculous.
Yeah. See, I get your point. Like you got a guy like how's it that title more important than the TNT title when you got a guy who doesn't wrestle for most of the match, has his pockets in his jeans. There's his little kick things, you know? Like, come on.
Yep, he is defending that title every week, every other week. Like, what is going on? And now you have Luchasaurus. Like, what? Okay, Luchasaurus and Wardlow. All right, sure. And now Wardlow's with what's his name?
Arn Anderson.
Arn Anderson. Why? Okay, well, okay. It doesn't make sense what's going on with the TNT title. Like, it's not as prestige anymore. It's really sad. Like, this is not what Cody have wanted. This is not what Brody would have wanted. Like, this is supposed to be, as you said, this is supposed to be the second biggest title in AEW, and now it's not.
I think MJF. I honestly think MJF has hurt the prestige of the world title.
What? Wait, what?
Because like all he does is his heel stuff. I like his heel stuff, but like it's just his promos are always the same, attacking the crowd, attacking everybody. It's just he needs to.
So is Roman Reigns.
That's true.
But honestly, I think here's a hot take. I think MJF is a better heel champion than Roman Reigns because at least MJF is here more than Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is the part-timer. MJF is not.
He's more of a scummy heel than Roman Reigns.
Right. And then most of the time, like, you know, Roman, yeah, he does talk, but like he needs Paul or the rest of the bloodline to talk for him. MJF does not need that.
Oh yeah, so like yeah, that's the difference. MJF does talk because he likes to be turd, right? He's more of a he's like a Ric Flair kind of heel, likes to talk, likes the obnoxious heel, obnoxious, arrogant kind of guy. Roman Reigns is pure like control type. Mm-hmm. You know, he needs to be in control, needs to be appreciated, you know.
Exactly.
Need to love. Yeah.
And it's like MJF doesn't wrestle that much, but at least he wrestles. you know, like, Roman wrestles only on the big pay-per-views.
I mean, we're gonna get him versus Darby Allin because look.
You don't think it's gonna be the fatal 4-way?
No, because remember we got eliminated.
Oh, yeah.
Jungle Boy got eliminated. Remember?
Yeah, I this freaking whatever this Pillars tournament. I don't understand this Pillars tournament.
So Sammy Guevara is gonna face Darby Allin, right? Obviously, like Sammy Guevara is not gonna win. I know he's in cahoots, but there's gonna be a way they're gonna screw. There's gonna be a way they're gonna screw up that match tomorrow where Darby Allin gets the win.
Okay, and then what's with the Sammy is now in cahoots with MJF? Like what? What? Okay.
Yeah, didn't at times they hated each other like last year or like a year before or whatever?
Yeah, didn't he roast him a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
He's part of the JAS as well, so why are you doing it? Okay, why are you doing it?
Oh yeah, he roasted about his girlfriend leaving him.
Yeah.
Like his fiance. Dude.
So I don't get it, but I don't know. Maybe stuff will make sense.
Does he not real? What is he thinking to do? Sammy Guevara's gonna lay down for him once they have a title match. If he wins, Sammy Guevara.
Clearly, that's not gonna happen.
No, it's like that's so stupid. When a heel is encouraging another heel to for this thing, it's so fucking stupid because you know it's gonna go wrong. Stuff is gonna go wrong. The plan is not gonna go their way. It's gonna backfire.
It is. And like I get it, long term booking, so maybe this will make sense in a couple of weeks. But like right now, I'm just like, there's too many pieces going on, where I'm just like, why is this happening? This could be told a lot simpler, but I don't know. Maybe this is a diversion to make us think it's going to go one way, but it's actually going to be, you know.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm looking forward between Ricky Starks and Jay White.
Oh yeah, that'll be an entertaining match.
With Bullet
It's a
Club, what's
shame.
it called? Bullet Club Gold now? Is what they're called?
What do they call it? Bullet Club what?
Gold or something? I don't know. Like I don't know.
Bullet Club Gold?
I don't know.
Okay.
That was
But
a
yeah.
good match. That was a good match with
Oh
the
yeah,
new
with
guy
him and
Commander.
yeah, Commander. Why does all these luchadors look the same? Like he looks the same as what's his name in NXT? Um
Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee. Like they both have the similar mask. And
Yeah.
same thing with um what was the guy in the Lucha House Party?
There's Kalisto.
Kalisto, yeah, like they all have the same type of mask
They
with the
all share the
horns.
same mask.
Yeah, I'm like, what's going on right now? And it's like they have so many. I mean, look, I love me some luchadors. You know that I love me some luchadors, but it's like all of them are looking the same. And it's like, who? There's another luchador that's about to wrestle. Oh yeah, he's about to fight Kenny Omega this week, and I'm like, you look the same as Commander and Dragon Lee and Kali.
They
So
don't
like,
stand out.
they don't stand out. Like, what's going on? It's not the problem. It's not the fact that like they wear a mask. It's the fact that all these guys look the same, the same mask, and it's like they're not able to like do any promos to distinct themselves to differentiate each other. That's why luchadors, like quote unquote, don't seem to work for people because you don't differentiate it enough.
Oh, you know what was crazy though was Adam Cole and Britt Baker. That segment with what's the
Jericho.
team? Jericho and the
Jericho Appreciation Society, whatever.
Yeah, and with the Lions, well, with the Soraya.
Oh yeah, with the outsiders.
Yeah, the outsiders.
Like you're not outsiders because there's so many other WWE people there. So I don't know why you're calling yourselves the outsiders.
Dude, like,
But-
come on.
But I mean, yeah, that was an interesting alliance that happened.
So is Chris Jericho part of the outsiders? Is John Moxley part of Brian Johnson? Is Claudio? Is Adam?
Or is the-
I mean, is Adam Cole be part of them?
I mean, technically, or is the outsiders are they members of the JAS? I don't know. I don't know.
It's so funny though. Like Britt Baker. I mean, Britt Baker's a terrible babyface. I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah, he's not doing much for me. But like, I think it's only because like she's not able to. She wasn't really able to talk really because she's just like, oh, I'm friends with Jamie Hayter. That's it. Like,
Yeah.
that's pretty much it. So it's like she's not really able to do anything as a babyface right now because she's so tied to the hip with Jamie Hayter. Like half of me's expecting her to turn on Jamie at any minute, but it's not happened yet.
You know what's probably gonna happen? It's probably gonna be like Jamie Hayter versus Soraya at Wembley. That's probably what they're setting up because they're two.
Oh
British
yeah. I think that's definitely gonna happen.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, man, I'm concerned we might not see Mercedes Moné at Forbidden Door because she lost the title. She lost the title. The women's New Japan title. She lost the title like over this weekend.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean that she won't
Yeah,
be
it's
at
true.
Forbidden Door.
Well, we need to see a Forbidden Door, man. I want to see a Forbidden Door.
Oh, yeah, we all want to see her at Forbidden Door. If not Forbidden Door, like you got to do something for All In. But yeah, more likely Forbidden Door would be where she would show up. Like
I know, like some people want to see her against Jamie Hayter, but
I do.
I do too. But I want to see her to beat. I want to see her to beat on dethrone Jade Cargill.
Yeah. I think I would. I totally think that'd be cool. Like, because somebody needs to take that title off of Jade. Somebody needs to take that title off.
Yeah. Like Sami what he does. Like
If
Taya, right? Taya is like, she's
Yeah.
facing Jade tomorrow, right? And apparently if Taya loses, she cannot use that finishing move because they share the same finishing move. Apparently that's the rule, that's the stipulation. Because the stupid lawyer they have Jade with, Sterling, whatever his name is. That
yeah. If Taya doesn't beat her, then I don't know.
It's so stupid is that Taya's been using that finishing move a lot longer than her.
Yeah, she does it, and she does it better than her.
And yeah,
So it's like it would be so poetic if she was the one to dethrone Jade. But
yeah.
yeah, man, if if she doesn't beat Jade, then yeah, Mercedes, please save us. Mercedes, please.
Save us. Save us. Me, I remember like I thought Athena was gonna be the one to dethrone.
Yeah, I
Jade.
thought Athena was going to be the one, but no, they move her to ROH.
Where's she in the records now? Like where's she on? Where's her undefeated streak at? Is it?
Oh, she's at, I think she's at 52, 53. Maybe. I know she's in the 50s.
Yeah. Now remember there's like some stupid rumors going around last week that about Goldberg and AEW. Can you imagine?
No. God. And he wants a farewell tour, retirement tour. Like nobody wants to see no retirement tour of Goldberg.
He's going. I'm sorry. I think he's gonna go back to WWE for like 1 or 2 matches. I think it's gonna happen.
I mean, yeah, now that Vince is there, but like,
yeah.
I don't want to see Goldberg. God damn.
What's he gonna do at AEW? Go to he probably wrestle Sting.
Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Pray to God that won't be his retirement match. Sting's retirement match. But
I don't. No, Sting's retirement with Goldberg. Oh my God.
No. Please, no, Tony. Please don't do it. But part of me is halfway expecting him to show up because they want the ratings. But is he really going to draw that much ratings? Like, I don't know.
It's just so weird how much he got from matches in Saudi Arabia. He like wrestles a 5-minute match in Saudi Arabia. He gets like $2 million for like a 5-minute match. Come on.
Yep, because Saudi Arabia's are hordes. But
Yeah.
what are they going to do? Goldberg versus Wardlow? Like I don't know.
Oh, Goldberg versus MJF.
Hell no.
I know. One Jewish wrestler versus the other Jewish wrestler.
Wow. Battle of the Jews.
I am Jewish. That's what I said.
Oh, okay. Well,
it'd be funny though. The bar mitzvah segment by MJF. It was the funniest thing I ever seen. No, like I know there's some Jews who probably get offended. There will be some Jews. There probably were some Jews who got offended if they know about it. But I loved it. I'm sorry, I loved it. But MJF, he's proud of being Jewish.
Yeah, that bar mitzvah segment was great.
Yes.
Did you hear that Eric Bischoff said they should book CM Punk versus Goldberg?
Yes.
Like, are you kidding me? Like, no.
You want to see a Punk to get injured again?
Yeah, no.
That's like right back all over again.
Yeah, it's gonna be right back all over again. Jesus Christ. Especially because like Goldberg can't lift people the way he used to anymore.
Yeah, his jackhammer is like
it's really bad.
The one to the Fiend, man. What kind of jackhammer was that? It's just like a quick suplex and he just went over.
Yeah, that was terrible. And then the suplex he did on the Undertaker, I was like, oh god.
Oh, he killed the Undertaker.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Yeah, that looked like a brain buster more than a jackhammer.
Yeah, it definitely busted some brains there.
Oh my god. No, Goldberg and Undertaker would have been interesting like years ago, but not in 2018.
Not in 2018.
Like that. Just no, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, just like I just don't see the upside of bringing in Goldberg, but I'm halfway expecting them to do it. I'm just halfway expecting them to show up.
Yeah. If he shows up on Dynamite this week, I'll laugh. I'll laugh so hard. I mean, Goldberg's here on AEW now. Even JR have like an orgasm.
Yeah.
Goldberg! No, JR doesn't do commentary anymore. Oh, what's his name? The guy with the.
Oh
commentary.
yeah. Shoot.
Fuck.
I forgot his name.
I mean, that commentary says so much stuff that does not make sense.
What do you mean?
You ever watch your Botchamanias and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Botchamania always picks up the commentary between Taz, Shivani, and the mascot. Excalibur. There we go.
Excalibur. Dang it. Yes.
They always pick a commentary between those guys, and they say some of the weirdest stuff.
Well, Taz does. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Taz does. Taz is the main one, yes. And Shivani always like corrects him. Like Taz is just says weird stuff all the time. He's like, yeah.
But at least it's not like as bad as like Booker T. Like
Oh my
Booker T
god.
just says some stuff where I'm like, what?
Yeah. Yes. What's that? Shaggy Ducky or whatever. Like over
Shucky Ducky Quack Quack.
What does that mean?
I don't know. That's a catchphrase now that he uses. They actually have like animation for it too.
Yeah, I got the
Like what? Or salt me up with a biscuit. Like what? What did you say? Okay. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about the the Goldberg stuff, but like, yeah, you just
Goldberg versus Goldberg.
Goldberg. Jesus.
Can you imagine AEW just says to bring up they announced they signed Goldberg, and then all of a sudden Goldberg comes out instead?
No.
Oh, I think the guy's hurt. MJF would pull something like that off, though.
Maybe.
MJF definitely would pull that off. He'd be like, Goldberg is here, and like you hear the Goldberg music instead of Goldberg, and MJF has that smirk on his face, when he just tricks the crowd, trolls the crowd.
Yeah.
But I don't think I don't think Goldberg is in good physical health, so I don't think that's going to do that. They're going to do that, but I mean, it'd be like a Jericho thing. What? Jericho should do that.
Maybe.
No, Punk is not in WWE.
Punk is not on WWE. Now that's somebody that doesn't watch wrestling.
He used to, because
Used to.
he knows in AEW.
He stopped watching wrestling in 2011.
The summer of Punk or whatever.
Yeah.
It's funny though.
Mm-hmm.
CM Punk. Apparently Corey Jade. I found a clip that like Corey CM Punk they would never invite him to Raw. I'm sorry. They would never invite him to Raw. If WWE had CM Punk at Raw tonight, then you know the relationship's repaired, man. They would never invite him back to Raw.
Yeah, I did not see that happening.
Like who? Why is he there for? To see CM? Like Triple H is like Triple H shakes hands with CM Punk.
Oh yeah, I'm there to support Austin Theory.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Like, he's here to support Seth. I mean, Seth Rollins is not a fan of CM Punk.
Yeah.
But apparently Corey J is like CM Punk's biggest fan. Apparently, I just saw a clip that Corey J like went to like almost every signing.
Okay.
Oh, Chicago. Oh yeah, it's in Chicago. Why is it Chicago? Can you imagine?
Oh, it is. Oh. Well, I don't know. I doubt Punk will be there backstage.
He's there to shake hands with Triple H. That's like him doing. That's like him. I mean, you never say never. Like in WWE, there's always been times where you have a file, they end up bringing you back in.
Yeah.
That's what they did to Warrior, man.
Yeah, Warrior. Oh man.
Why is CM Punk is back at Raw? Maybe this is a negotiating tactic.
Is it?
I don't know.
Man, how crazy would it be?
Oh yeah.
If he returns to WWE.
This is what they should do: is show him on TV. That would really piss off AEW. That would really create a stir. Do it.
But I don't want him to go back to WWE.
They're promoting a huge announcement tonight, WWE. Yes.
Quote unquote.
Oh my God, CM Punk is. Can you imagine? Yeah, thank you guys. I saw that.
CM Punk.
Can you imagine? I thought it was gonna be a collision in June. Oh my God,
dude! The internet would break if CM Punk came out.
CM Punk, if CM Punk does come back to WWE, push him against Roman Reigns right away, please.
Push him against Roman Reigns. Oh, what about Cody? Oh shit.
Yeah, but Punk and running to WWE is bigger than ever Cody is. No defense to Cody. No disrespect to him.
I would hate even more that he didn't win at WrestleMania. Or they could just do Punk versus Cody, which would be cool. But man, that would be crazy. That would be insane.
Do it, WWE. Show him on TV. Have him on TV.
We'll see.
I don't even know what his contract is. I don't know what the length of his contract is with
AEW.
Yeah, because I wouldn't think AEW would like to have their talent backstage with WWE talent and vice versa.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's okay.
They're not petty about it like WWE is, but like, yeah.
Oh no! Remember years ago they fired an Islander for being at a TNA event, and he was shown on TV. And they fired the guy like a week after.
Mm-hmm. Or they didn't let did WWE want Billy Gunn to be at Raw 30?
Yeah, they did.
Oh yeah, AEW was like no.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. They can have their petty stuff.
I think it's because they're pissed off when Triple H did the DX Hall of Fame thing, and Billy Gunn was hired as one of the first hirees of AEW, and it says Triple H says, Mr. McMahon's gonna buy that company just to fire you again. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
They're AEW and WWE are trying to stir up AEW especially, I think more than WWE, but WWE does from time to time. AEW is trying to stir up the wars with WCW and WWE.
Oh, okay. If you're going to stir up trouble, you better bring it with the quality.
Yeah,
that's all I'm gonna say.
But they have no stars big as Cena or even Roman Reigns. That's the problem. AEW needs that.
Yeah. Well, which I think people like MJF and MJF, Hangman, Kenny.
I like Kenny who could be that guy, but
if you bring back CM Punk, that'll help a lot. Dude. But like, it's not like they're lacking talent. They have too much talent. That's the problem.
Yeah, but the problem is they don't have the guy.
Okay. Well, yeah, but not everyone was built up for like almost a decade. Every WrestleMania.
I know.
Holding the title for 1,000 days. Jesus Christ.
That's what turned WCW around because they signed the guy in Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Right.
AEW is not even 5 years old, so like they need time to build those stars. Exactly. So
just maybe just hope Drew McIntyre doesn't be signed there. Maybe he goes there.
Oh, don't you let Drew leave.
WWE can't let him go. No,
that'll be a big mistake. But I don't know.
No, don't let him go. Don't let him go. Well, it's almost Raw. 8 minutes of Raw, so we're gonna end it here. It was a good discussion as always. Next week we're gonna do it on Tuesday because we're gonna do a recap of the draft.
Next week Tuesday, okay.
Yeah, because of the draft, right? Because it's SmackDown and Raw, right? They're doing the draft, right? So
That's so weird how they're doing it. Like they're having SmackDown start the draft and then Raw the next week.
Mhm.
Like I know SmackDown's now the A show because it's on Fox, but like it's just weird.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you all for listening. Make sure make sure to share, like, and subscribe. But first, Yao, go ahead.
You can subscribe to my channel. I am DL, where I talk about movies and shows and everything in nerd and geek culture. Just uploaded a podcast doing a spoiler discussion on Super Mario Brothers with a couple of other YouTubers, Ruby Grooby, Big B, and Beefalo. So you guys could check that out as well. I'm about to post the reviews for Renfield and Evil Dead Rise this week. Tomorrow we are continuing talking about the Transformers movies leading up to Rise of the Beast. We're doing live stream. I'm doing live stream with Big B as always. Tomorrow we'll be talking about Transformers: Age of Extinction. That'll be a interesting, fun stream tomorrow, to say the least. So tune in for that as well. And a bunch of other movies and shows discussions coming soon. So if you want to hear my crazy takes on things, go ahead and subscribe to my channel.
Thank you. Also, in the next pop, maybe tonight, Degrassi. There might be a chance I might do one tonight. Okay, so yeah, maybe tonight.
Yeah,
it'll be a special one. Yeah.
Yeah. What's the topic gonna be?
Whatever the Sony presentation shows up, talks about.
Oh yeah, the Sony presentation. Yeah.
Yeah, because Sony is presenting first tonight. Mm-hmm. And then tomorrow it's gonna be. Tomorrow I might do another Let's Talk Pop, because that's when the Flash comes out, drops the trailer in there. They're gonna do this Warner Bros. Stuff tomorrow. All that.
Are they doing a screening as well?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be a big night.
So yeah, today, maybe tonight, potentially tomorrow. Wednesday as always, but yeah, it's Saturday as always. Yeah. But thank you, Degrassi. Thank you for reminding me that. Yeah, I probably want to do one tomorrow. Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, once again, like, share, subscribe, and enjoy Raw tonight. 2 weeks till WrestleMania Backlash. Just because so you all know, just because some matches are randomly announced does not mean they're not going to be bad. Not mean they're not going to be good matches.
I'm sure they're going to be a banger.
Yeah. So this happens. I mean, if you got Seth Rollins in, there's a very good chance you get a good match.
Oh yeah.
I know. I saw that, Degrassi. Thank you.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you, DL. Yeah. Take care, guys.
Bye.